Alright, hopefully I'm back. Match just started. You got PSG and G2. Ooh, wow. Nice. So this isn't my top team, but I do root for them when they're playing a European team. Because fuck Europe. Just kidding. I don't watch much of the Europeans, so I don't know the players or anything. Hopefully the stream looks alright. I can see and hear you loud and clear. Can't stay long though. Dinner soon. Oh, cool. Glad you can hear me. Bump up the game audio. Ooh. Alright, so other people's names are gray, which looks a little messed up. I'll have to tweak that. But yeah, if you're here, just stay a few minutes. Check out some professional Rocket League, man. It's the reactions to how quickly they get in the air and the ball, just how little it actually hits the ground is quite impressive. I mean, it rarely hits the ground. See how he hit that? Oh, look at that. I mean, you can't. There's no hesitation. I counted once like 30 seconds before the ball hit the ground. So they got rotation, so as soon as he's leaving, there should be another orange. Well, they hit it over him, but the idea is to be spaced out and rotating around so that somebody's always coming in, somebody's always going to goal. So there should be somebody on blue circling back to hit it back in. Orange gets it out. They don't miss it very often, but there was one. So he's going to look to pass, but PSG cut it off. And the commentators are actually really good. It's hard to... yeah, they know they. You're right. It's like there's only a certain. They know like there's limitations to where a player can hit the ball based on where they're at. Like they know, they even know which way the car's facing determines where to position themselves. Oh, that was a nice shot. See, he's not just going to throw it at the net, even though he did try to score. A lot of times they'll throw it back. But look at this constant pressure. That's good. Ooh, nice. That's a big mistake a lot of people make, is they'll hit it into the corner towards the goal and they'll linger. And then their other player can't come in because he's the last man back. So, see, he rotates back to D. And then he goes for the ball. Somebody else rotates behind him, and boom, gets the save. So it's easy to say, and it's to watch the pros do it. It's a lot harder to actually remember to do it in the game. That could be a shot. Ooh. It's a good match. Close. One goal means nothing. It's no lead is safe until you get up 3+. There's a lot of 0-second goals in the pro play too, where the ball never hits the ground. Obviously, they can keep it up. So this is single limb. Loser goes home. There used to be a lower bracket setup. Ooh, look at that! Watch this. Watch this. Just, it's like they know where the goal is, even if they can't see it. They know where it's at. Yeah, yesterday I was playing with T for a couple hours, and he was celebrating some light hits towards the goal. Like, dude, That's not going in, like not even close, because I'm up to diamond and ranked, and we were just playing casual, but um, it's hard to get a fucking goal. Like you get a nice shot. I could have like one of the best shots I ever had in my life, and the dude makes a save. That's in. USA, USA, fucking America, baby. Even though this is North America, concludes Canada, so the South American teams got eliminated, and I don't think any of the Australian teams made it. I think it's just Europe and North NA. So good first game. But one game can go like this, 3-0 for Orange, and then the next match could be 6-1 Blue. You know, it's like they're so close. The skill level, like I didn't mention it, but the Shaw set on this team, on PSG, he's one of the most skilled players and creative when it comes to taking shots. Maybe he'll make a good play. Those are all pretty average goals, pretty nothing special. So hopefully we'll get to see something fancy. And I think one of the guys on this team is a keyboard and mouse player, which I don't know how you can play this game keyboard and mouse. I think the guy on the left. Maybe. I don't know. He's got his... I need to get one of those racing chairs, too. And I think the first place gets 200,000, but that's before taxes, and that's for the organization. They got 3 players usually and a coach. So I don't know how that all gets divided up, but it's, I mean, there's 2 of these a year. If you win both in a year, you're a 17-year-old kid. He's making way more than I made in a year. Plus, they're a couple of the popular players are very popular on Twitch. A little high. See, look how quick he was up to that. That was even a shot. So you'll see he'll hit it, and then the other guy will come in. Well, he actually hit right to him. That's in. And crowd's pretty good. This the one in Vegas last winter, or it was early this year. The crowd seemed to be pretty lame. But this crowd seems to be pretty good. Here's Shawset. He's got to do something. He's going to do something this game. I guarantee it. All right, so he rotates in. But, that wasn't the best example. I'm trying to find a good double committed. Let's see, that was a nice hit, but if his other player usually would have been there. Another double. This can be a goal. Nope. It's the resolution. Nice. Yeah, I was hoping for a closer, tighter game, or series, but so far, wow, that was a nice, that was a nice little redirect. Now I'm just gonna root for Blue just to make it a better series. But G2's been playing like out of control this since Friday. No, they didn't play Friday. They played 2 games yesterday, and they just playing so clean. That's redirect shot. Boom. Look at that shit. He was, I think he was in the air before. See you later, clocked it. Man, this is killing here. I feel bad for Europe. And North America's been dominating. Just give him a goal. Give him a goal. No, another goal. I've seen teams go up 2-0 though and get beat 3-2 and 2-3. Jeez. Just get a goal, Blue, so you can bring some momentum into the next match. They're just too slow to the ball. Yeah, they're just PSG is just they just are doing nothing. All right. PSG starting to move their defensive line a little bit forward. I mean, just there we saw the little tiny touches that G2 can do. Man, they can't get to the ball. Come on, Shawset, do something. That was weak. I'm gonna guess it's gonna end 5-1 at this match. There's your 5. Ooh, that was a nice save. And the way they can clear off the back wall is just amazing. So after this series, I'll just do like a little juice opinions or until the next match. Oh, cool. Like, oh, I don't want to watch video games being played. Maybe I should talk about the, like I was joking in T's stream, maybe I should talk about the PS5 Switch Mini rumor leak bullshit photo and get 600 live viewers and shit. Or hundreds. It's like, that's what you gotta do. I'm never gonna do that, so. Come on. Just for some pride. Oh, wow. That's a good save, though. Blue, you gotta do something. They gotta do something. They're getting wrecked. They are getting wrecked. That is not good. Let's make sure I got everything set here. Yeah, usually the matches are way tighter. This has been kind of disappointing so far, but the next round will definitely be more intense because each team will have won a series. They'll be warmed up, not wanting to go home. One of these days, I'm gonna go to these events and see it in person. It's going to be tough. It's hard to say that PSG can even win one here after their performance so far. It's not the biggest arena. Probably only 5,000 max people in attendance there. Oh, that's dangerous. Way to state the obvious there. They can't do anything. There we go. There's a shot. They get no rotations, no pressure. That's the goal. Damn. That's quite the save. Now this is better. This is a better match so far. Ooh, damn. I tried to pass. That was good. Oh, there you go. Finally. Christ. Their first goal took until game 3. That was nice. I like the replays on these where it shows the guy who scored the goal's perspective. It doesn't do that in the actual game. I don't know if that's an update they're going to put in. That was a nice hit. So when I play, I don't have 2 other teammates that kind of know where to be. You know, you got to play like half the match before you kind of figure out what the other players are like. So like I see that a lot, but you don't see the follow-up hit. You see the guy hit it off the wall, but not a guy ready to take a shot. Like that. Boom. Yeah, you don't get that. I'm playing in Diamond 1 ranked. You get that hit, but you don't get that guy right there already. I mean, every once in a while you'll see something like that. But it's like they don't just throw it at the net. They're trying to pass a lot of times because it's too hard to. The guys are too good to just throw it at the net and beat them. So he gets the pinch pass. There'll be a guy orange right there to hit it. He gets a nice shot actually. And he rotates out while his other teammates going in to put pressures. That's how it should work, and it's just really hard to find that in random lobbies. It's a little dangerous. Third guy should be hitting it. Oh, damn. There you go. Yeah, I said it last game. Chaussette needs to do something, and he's got 2 goals. Let's get a good match. Let's keep it up. Finally, it's not a blowout. And after this, the match, I'll do a little juice opinions, kind of discuss some gaming stuff for the next match. Might have a third. Nope. Another thing they do is boost steal. Oh, damn. That wasn't a great hit.
Definitely starting to feel it in their system. PSG, after getting a couple goals on, they're feeling so much better. You can see the confidence moving forward.
Look how quickly he's up to that. Like, I would have thought about it for 3 seconds before even trying to leave the ground. This can be dangerous.
Goes off the ceiling. A minute left. Chicago. Over to J-Neps. Drops it down to Rizzo. He has options. He's got Chicago on the right.
Ooh, a little too far.
It was perfectly set up by G2. And a good dunk away from Fruity here. Ferrer now picks this one up. J-Neps.
Ooh. Damn, that was a hell of a save. Shawset had another shot.
And what a save by J-Neps. No boost. Needed to get a touch, and he did so. Gives G2 still a chance here. They got 40 seconds left to tie this one up. And PSG are trying to hold on.
That was good dunk.
30 seconds left. Shawset trying to extend this series.
Kind of a feeling G2 is going to tie it up right here, though.
Rizzo up and over one. Goes past two. He's got Shawset. Doesn't land properly. Can't follow it up. Chicago over to J-Neps.
Got the demo.
Chicago. G2 trying to tie this one up late. Shawset. A big clear comes out from him. Ferrer's there. Can he get a touch? He does. And turned away by J-Neps. This one's going to find the back wall.
I think I was wrong.
It's there. It's up into the corner of G2's side. And PSG trying to knock it down. It's still up. It keeps up. J-Neps gets the pop. Ferrer keeps it alive as well. And Fruity finally.
There we go. All right. I can't stop playing my Switch. Yeah. It's not bad. It's just finally you woke up, dude. I've hardly touched my Switch. I've been playing PC most. Been playing a lot of PC, mostly for Rocket League. I was playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider till there's some kind of error every time I play. Now a game crashes, so I can't. But yeah, on Switch I pretty much just play Smash when the buddies want to play. But I don't know. I'm in a weird spot where I don't want a bunch of games right now. I play Rocket League like 5 days a week. It's kind of my main thing. And then I'm waiting for Mario Maker 2. Oh yeah, I went through Zelda twice on regular and master mode. 120 shrines. The only thing I haven't done fully is the Trials of the Sword. I think it's called the Master Sword Trials. I got through the second wave, the second medium, I guess, on standard, and I couldn't even get past the first on master mode. But I really want to start a third playthrough, but I'm waiting for more time to pass. So maybe I'll have to remember where the fucking where all the shrines and stuff are. But it's just a joy playing that game. I played like 9-10 hours last weekend, and a lot of that was just searching for electric rhino beetles and stuff to upgrade my Breath of the Wild tunic to max level, and getting the shards of the 3 dragon spirits. So. You still playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Zobi, or did you give up? Did you ever finish it? Yeah, after this match, I'll do like a normal Juice Opinions, hit some topics up. Ooh, that was a nice shot. This is going to sound like crazy talk, but after playing Rocket League now for almost probably over a year and a half, I find Mario Kart to be quite boring. But I did put almost 300 hours in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, so I'm kind of just done with the game in general. But just the format kind of feels stale to me, where it doesn't take much skill. You just gotta hope to get the right item and hope to not get hit by a fucking lightning bolt or something at the wrong time or a blue shell. It's just so much luck. Whereas this game is so skill based that it's actually affected my. Ooh, wow. Like my desire to like have Mario Kart 9 come out sooner, but like I said, it could also be because I have 300 plus hours in Mario Kart 8 between the Wii U and Switch versions. So that probably has more to do with it. I'm sure I'll be excited when they announce a Mario Kart 9, but I kind of wish there was a little more skill. There's definitely skill. You can learn the tracks. You get the boosting down, get the corners, learn the tracks right. Take the best corner. You're gonna do good, but there's so much is dependent on the randomized the items. That's why I was kind of looking into Crash Team Racing. That it looks like a lot more skill involved in the drifting and beating the actual story, even though it sounds like the bosses are pretty rubber bandy. Because I always enjoyed kart racers. I've only really played Mario Kart series though. Never really put any time into Crash or the Sonic games or Diddy Kong or anything. But there's just so much skill involved in Rocket League. Like I said, oh, that's a goal. There's just so much skill involved, and you make a good play. I mean, it's because you practice and you play a lot. To me, this is the best ESport because it resembles it resembles a real sport the most. It's not like made up League of Legends shit that's just so boring to watch. People just casting spells and shit happening on the screen. Here, I'm gonna go here. Let me. All right. I wonder what they're going to do with Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah. I'll answer some of these questions once this match is over. Ooh, wow. That's in. Damn. And they might go to game 5. They might be going to game 5. Now I want G2 to win. I wanted a better series. They gotta be careful what I wish for. If they lose, I'm gonna feel pretty shitty. Because this team kicked out one of their best players, Kronovi, the last season, and he plays for a team called Rogue, who's also made it to the championship. So I wouldn't mind seeing those two face each other. Nice little self pass. Oh, he missed. Ooh. Game over. Damn. All right, game 5. I asked for a better series, and I got one. Now I'm going to probably see the team I'm rooting for lose. I got a sneeze coming. Oops. Go this way to see the full screen.
Shot for Fruity at that point. And look at the challenger from Chicago. It's almost like Fruity let Chicago win in that challenge circle going backwards. Because if Farah kept going with full speed, it would have just popped up and it would have been easier for JNAF to get to the
All right, Game 5,
we have a match going to
NA versus EU.
this PSG G2 esports match.
Who's gonna win? I'm gonna mute my mic, blow my nose real quick.
For PSG in the first 2 games, but PSG, they took their time, they figured it out in the last 2. They get themselves to a game 5 on day 3, and they have the opportunity now to move on.
All right, I'm gonna be focused on this. So if you're watching, I might be a little quiet on this one. This one, Game 5, a little more excitement.
Tries to get a second touch, he does. This one's gonna be just high. Rizzo trying to keep the attack on. Chicago has a little bit of time to work with. Goes over 1. Gets stopped up.
That's dangerous.
Shot set. PSG
Come on.
trying to break out from their own end.
And the difference between PSG and G2 in the matches that PSG did win was G2 was not shut out. They were able to get some kind of opportunities. And here we see another chance from Rizzo.
This could no.
From G2 rotating in. The pressure not as on point as we saw from earlier, but they still were not shut out in the games that PSG won. Can PSG carry this momentum, and will it be enough to stop the monstrous G2 in Game 5?
Just a minute in. Chicago throws this one downfield. Farah forced to respond. Here Chicago reads it nicely. Almost getting enough power. The follow-up was there, but turned away by Fruity.
If he had put that on net, that would have gone in. That was a great opportunity for Chicago. Still 0-0.
No boost for Chicago. Rizzo there. Throws this one across.
I hope I muted my mic just then.
JNAPS. You can't blame him. Couldn't read that opportunity there.
All right, let's go.
G2 trying to put something together once again. JNAPS gonna get a second touch.
Oh,
Do so.
wow.
Goes just wide. Rizzo's there to follow up. A near post shot saved by Farah.
Sometimes you just throw it at the net too. Other times you pass. Boom. Look at that. That was definitely a pass. That's what I want to get to. I want to get to my teammate or myself knowing where our player is, passing it out. A lot of times I'll throw it out like that, and then there's nobody on my team. They're like sitting in goal or something.
Been so good for them. PSG trying to respond back just after the kickoff.
And they need to respond soon.
Here we go.
They don't want to lose that momentum that they were carrying because it could be so easy, as easily as they got it.
We'd rather score sooner rather than later and not make time a factor yet.
Oh, that's a goal. Whoa, nice save. Wow.
PSG keeping it with 1.
Hustling back. That's why you never give up.
Rizzo, he's got full boost, tries to go under a shot set. The clear comes out for PSG. G2
They got the boost, though.
game 1 and 2 form. PSG just trying to stay above water at this point. Rizzo the shot on
Dang, that,
shot set to turn that one away. Here comes JNAPS.
the constant pressure. That's a goal. Nope.
Right side of the goal. Now Farah. He can't find it away. JNAPS is up. Puts this one on. Shot set, forced to make a save.
G2 is just peppering the net. Anybody ever watch, if you watch hockey, the NHL, it's just, the Red Wings used to do this where they'd just pepper the net with pucks. They'd have like 30 shots. The other team would have like 10 shots. And the Red Wings would be losing like 3-0, you know? So I kind of, because of those years I was watching the NHL, this kind of feels scratching that same itch. I don't watch the NHL anymore, but this is a similar type feel.
It's not looking good, but it's still a 1-goal lead for G2 only. PSG are holding up so strong.
I didn't think he was gonna get to that.
PSG, but they've only had 1 shot so far. This one coming across the PSG box. G2
I
trying
think Chicago's gonna score.
shots in this game. This one dropped back to Chicago just over his head. Shot set lets that one go for Farah. Coming up on a minute left. Time starts to
Ooh,
factor here for
here we go. Ooh, that's in. See. That's one thing about watching sports and stuff. I always feel so bad for the loser, so I don't have that killer instinct. That's why when I play competitive, like when I play Smash, I can't do the for glory shit because people are just so competitive or so like ruthless. They don't care. They'll do whatever it takes to win, and I don't have that. I like to win, but I don't like to do it at the cost of trying to humiliate. I will trash talk when somebody's playing terrible or getting cocky. It's gonna be trouble. See, I want G2 to win, but damn, I feel bad for PSG. I want. There you go. It's over. All right, so let me go through some questions. Zobi, I don't know if you're still here. All right. What are they going to do with Breath of the Wild 2? That is the question. If you're not subscribed to Zeltech, damn. Sorry, something else has happened. Zeltech, I think it's. Let me go to their YouTube channel. They have this awesome theory-based Zelda channel. I watched them with Breath of the Wild 1. And now that Breath of the Wild 2's, they already have a couple analysis videos. So, and they're really well made. So Zeltik, Zeltik. So they'll talk about. I recommend just watching it, but in this one, they're the light of the hand holding down Ganon. Come on, fucking. They realize that the Lumina stones have the same color, so. Why does that look like trash? So they've kind of assessed that there might be some similar magic because in Breath of the Wild they say that Lumina stones are thought to have the souls of the dead. So that's some cool shit. What I'm hoping, and I haven't really thought too much about it because it looks like Hyrule Castle lifts up probably either into the sky or takes off completely. Now, I wouldn't be shocked. If you play in the same Hyrule, but the landscape changes, because that would be a lot easier. But also, I wouldn't throw out the idea that they have to go beyond Hyrule to wherever Hyrule Castle goes, and you get new areas to explore. So it's going to be interesting, and I don't know if this Ganondorf, is he going to become whole again, and look human, or is he going to look like this zombified version the whole time? And there's definitely a power here with Link's hand. That's going to be like a main element, like the runes are in Breath of the Wild 1. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to play as Zelda, but because Link looks like he gains that ability, it'd be cool if it was a lot of companion type stuff and you could switch back and forth. I don't know about playing online co-op or anything, but I'd like to see a mechanic where what would you like them to improve or change about Breath of the Wild? Well, I have Breath of the Wild down as the best game of all time. I'm not like a lot of people who feel that the breakable items and shit were a big problem. I might have to change this. Notice that I'm going over the border there. But anyway, I'm not one of those people that feel Breath of the Wild has a lot of issues, and the breakable weapons and stuff aren't a problem for me. I think I'm pretty happy with how that system works. So, to improve upon Breath of the Wild, all you can do is make it more awesome. And one way to make it more awesome is to add underwater exploration. So make a really awesome using the physics system. Give Link some really cool animations for swimming, and have the underwater stuff be like your new environment, instead of just having a whole new Hyrule or a whole different world. The water and the underground could be how you make it feel like a new place. So I'd love to jump into the water, Lake Hylia, and dive down and see like a temple under there, and wildlife swimming, and see Zoras swimming underwater. Like that would be, to me, that would be the one thing I would be like, all right, let's have. And then Retro Death always, for those that don't know who Retro Death is, he always complained about not being able to go underwater in Breath of the Wild, like that was a negative. And I said, it's not a negative to the game that it is, but it would be a negative to the game it could have been. But the game was already so awesome that I think I'm fine that it didn't have it. But in the second game, if you could swim underwater, I can just imagine with that art style, that would be amazing. That would be like my number one thing. I'd love to be able to play Zelda, even if it's for just a portion of the game. Have some new mechanics, have some new combat with her. That would be sweet. I don't really want like traditional dungeons in the 3D games. There's been a few great ones, but a lot of times I just feel it feels a little too tedious. I didn't mind the smaller puzzle elements of the shrines, but maybe just something in between a full dungeon and a shrine, maybe a little longer version. Have some more variety to the way they look. Have 8 smaller dungeons versus 4 huge dungeons. That would be my ask, something I would ask. The other thing, maybe you get the Master Sword, don't have its power decrease, and just have it an indestructible item, but then make enemies who are really resistant to sword attacks, broadsword attacks, where you need a lance or you need a short sword, something, so that you have a reason not to use the Master Sword. I don't want the power of the Master Sword to diminish. I want it to be an item that just stays. But like I said, give us reasons to switch. Like the enemies are like you need a flame sword against this enemy to really be effective. So you can't use the Master Sword. That's what I want. But keep the breakable weapons is fine. Get rid of them. I guess it's fine. Either way, I want a reason to use other weapons and have it be the enemies I'm fighting. If you're gonna have underwater, obviously a sword's not gonna be a weapon you're gonna want to use underwater, or bow. You can't use the bow and arrow, so you're gonna have to use something. They're gonna have to come up with some kind of a weapon that works best underwater. So have some Sheikah technology where you can shoot beams of like shockwaves or something and stun enemies underwater. That would be cool. Maybe some more lava, like maybe under Death Mountain, there's maybe a temple or something, and lava's a bigger factor, and you got to do some have a way to manipulate the lava to your favor or something. Maybe flood an area that's full of molten lava to harden it so you can get across. Cool stuff like that is only going to add to a Breath of the Wild experience. Really, it's like I'm sure they have a ton of ideas, and they're going to be in the game. It's going to be awesome beyond what we can expect. But also, I feel like they want to get this game out before like the end of the Switch's life. So, you know, I don't think they're going to make it too crazy where it's like where they might run out of time and have to delay it, and then it's going to be cross-platform with the next Switch or whatever the sequel to the Switches. So there's a lot of cool possibilities though, and like I said, they have so many options now with what they already established to build upon. I'd probably have put in an algorithm to have it rain less because I think it rained way too often in the game, which made climbing just stupid, and made certain things that should have just been fun still challenging, but then it rained. Oh, now I can't do the thing I wanted. I came all the way over here, and now it's raining, so I can't climb this huge cliff. So what do I do? You know, do I walk away, wait for the rain to drop, or do I just teleport somewhere else and do something that I didn't intend? So I'd hope that maybe it'd rain a little less, and maybe you could have a better transition between snow areas and regular areas. Maybe have it just randomly snow in areas that don't have snow. Stuff like that. Maybe they won't do it, but it's just ideas. Other than that, Mario Maker 2 comes out on Friday. I'm so excited. Yeah, rain was the true enemy. And I know not to trust Game Explain because Andre he's a nitpicker. He tore apart Mario Kart 8 for all the kart customization options, and that was such a non-factor. He was really ripping the making process in Mario Maker 2. You know, he had like 500 hours or something in Mario Maker 1, and the gamepad is definitely superior in having the ability to just make a level on the gamepad, then quickly test it on your TV. And the fact that the stylus for the Switch is not a fine tip type, so it's going to be a little bit harder. And I guess it's a little more zoomed in and to allow for, because you don't have the precision of the stylus. But yeah, it was really going in on it. I'm like, come on, man. I use that stylus on Mario Maker 1 on the Wii U, and it felt fine. Some of the other complaints were just kind of stupid, so I just can't wait. I'm going to make levels. Too bad Clocked It won't be able to beat any of my levels, but especially if you're playing in handheld mode, you're not going to be able to, because my levels aren't unfair like the clear percentage on my levels are all between like 1% and like 10%. They're challenging, but they're not unfair. I never troll with stupid stuff, even though Retro Death thinks that come out of a pipe and you get a super mushroom is a troll because I have single block sections, but the whole point is to do crouch jump, which I'm going to show you this level, because this level this guy made, it's called Mario's Crouch Jump Cottage, and he made a whole level. Let's see here. A whole level where you're Big Mario, and you have to use crouch jumps. And I love this. It's my favorite level. Yeah, I'll answer that in a second, Zobi. So I made a small section that requires you to be Big Mario and do crouch jumping, because crouch jumping is different than being small Mario, because the sliding physics are different. The sliding physics are different than just being small Mario running through a small hole. So if you're small Mario, there's no challenge. There's no slide. You just run, you stop, you drop down. And he gets kind of cocky. So making a section like this, knowing you have to be Big Mario for the section to work as intended, is not trolling. I'm sorry. I know I'm beating a dead horse here. I've been in the chat. I was relentless. But if you're small Mario, you just jump, and move on. There's no challenge. So what's the point of this level? If you're small Mario, there's no point to this level. Let me get to one of the cooler sections, though. Like, he doesn't think he's going to get this. You have to run, slide, jump at the last second. I think he gets it right here. So I put, ever since I seen this video, look at that. I put a section like this in almost every level I made after it. And there's a chance you get hurt, so he makes sure you're big. That's just level design. That's knowing how the level's designed to be played and giving you the thing you need to do the level. So I'm really looking forward to Mario Maker 2. Let's go to subscriptions. Like, watching people play Mario Maker 2 is just like the best. I love this new theme. The 3D world stuff's cool for sure. But I'm really excited for the Super Mario World's my favorite 2D Mario game. This is Super Mario Bros. 3. But I love the sky theme in Super Mario World. And you can make slopes with the vines there. It just looks awesome. Let go of the stupid thing. Death. So I'm just super excited for Mario Maker 2. Like, legit excited. Alright. What are your concerns with Nintendo and the Switch currently? My concerns are Nintendo fucked up with their online service. And I'm afraid they're going to have to start from scratch again. The outcry for Mario Maker 2 when it was revealed that the Friends lobbies didn't exist. And then now they're like, oh yeah, Friends lobbies update. We're still working on the game. The game's been done. The core game's been done probably for at least a month. Nintendo, the release schedule is based on how they want to space it out. Mario Maker 2's, I'm guessing they thought it was done a month ago, but then the fan outcry for no Friends lobbies was like, oops. I think a little bit of a wake-up call, and then I guess Luigi's Mansion 3, they had to go and say, hey, Friends lobbies is there. It shouldn't even be a question. What they need to do is they need to make the online work. It's too simple. I mean, it's not simple maybe in execution, but in terms of what they need to do. It needs to be system level online that works across every game that uses Nintendo Switch Online. Should have the same invite system, the same access to friends list, the same messaging system, the same join friends option, whether it's on your smartphone or whether you're on the Switch, it should be absolute one thing. You make a game, let's say they're making the next Mario Kart 9. Without question, Mario Kart 9 uses the system level online features. Doom Eternal uses Nintendo Switch's system level online features. Mortal Kombat 12, let's just say in the future, uses Nintendo Switch built-in online features. The join, invite, everything is exactly the same. Doesn't matter what game you're playing. That's job one. You do that, and people are happy. But you got to add a messaging system on top of that. So you got to be able to save a screenshot, click on it, go on your friends list, pick your friend, send them a screenshot, type a message. Or you're in a game, hit the home button or whatever, pop up a sub menu so you don't have to get out of the game. Click on clocked its name. Yo, you want to play Mario Maker 2? ? Send. Whether he's on his Switch or on his smartphone, he gets the message. Yep, he replies, I'll be right there. I get it on my screen or on my phone at the same time. Boom. You do that, and you could charge 30, 40, probably 30 to 40 bucks a year. No one's going to complain. You do those two things. Now, if you want to be able to charge 50, 60 bucks a year, then you add party chat, where it doesn't matter what game you're in. It doesn't make no difference. You can talk to your friends, chat with them. Hey, what game do you want to play? That's when you charge 50, 60 bucks a year. They could easily charge 20 bucks more if they just do the two things I said. Make it system-wide. Every game uses it. There's no question. You don't have to worry is Luigi's Mansion 3 going to have friends lobbies? Oh, is Mario Party 11 or whatever going to have friends lobby? You don't have to worry about it. Is ARMS 2 going to have a friends lobby? Is Smash or Mario Kart 9, you won't ever have to worry about it. So my concern is that they're going to have to start from scratch, and it might not even hit the Switch. We might have to wait till the next system again for them to get the online right. And that's just unacceptable. The fact you can't message a friend right now on your Switch a year or 2 years plus since it came out is just downright embarrassing. The other concern I have, and this is going to turn off some Nintendo fans, is the further we got into this generation with the PS4, Xbox One, and with the next gen looming, the Switch I think they needed that price to be $300, and they did what they had to, but it just isn't going to be able to compete once we get, especially next gen. The third party multi-plats, as hard as as little as we get now, the downgrades that they have to do to get them to run. We have yet to see what The Witcher 3 looks like. I'm guessing it's going to look pretty bad. That's only going to get worse, and unless Nintendo's going to announce something, a more powerful version of the Switch, I think the third party support's really going to dry up even more so than it is. The storage situation is currently been a problem for a while. Props to The Witcher 3 for having the entire game, all the DLC on a 32 gig card. I wish more companies would use the 32 gig card, but even then, 32 gigs is not a lot. That's why you're never going to see a Call of Duty, Battlefields type of games come to the Switch, because just to get a game that's 100 plus gigs down to 32, there's just so much shit that has to be sacrificed there. So yeah, those are kind of concerns I have. And now that I have a new 4K OLED with HDR and stuff, Smash looks amazing on it. But some of those games that are running sub 720p, the better TV you have, the more those stand out. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as much as I like the game, I have 60 hours in it or something, and I enjoy it. When you blow it up on a high quality screen. It really shows the low resolution, and it kind of looks really bad. So I'm worried that that's only going to get worse, especially with a game like Witcher 3. I don't even try Doom yet, but just something to be a little bit more future proof, I guess. The Switch was awesome, portable play. Games look great, but I think they need to focus, get a little more back on the TV side, for someone like me who does appreciate a really good quality image and goes out and spends top dollar to get high end equipment. I don't want to. I'll still play the game. Like, I'll still play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or here and there. It's not going to stop me, but it would stop me from buying The Witcher 3 on the Switch, because I know how bad it's going to look, especially if it's 540p or whatever, and then we try to upscale it to 4K, then it's just not going to look nice. So that's, for me, third parties are kind of out at this point, unless it's a game like Silk Song, Hollow Knight, indie game with a really great art style or something. That's going to be fine, but I don't know. That's just kind of my own little issue. We had so many more unique third-party games on the Wii. It's frustrating that it's not happening on Switch. Instead, we're just getting ports of old other games. Yeah, that's true. Lots of old games. You could say, oh, people didn't buy the Wii U, but even we're getting games that never came to the Wii U that were PS2 games, PS1 games, PS3 games. Way too many old ports, not enough unique, original ideas that fit Nintendo. They fit Nintendo's fan base, like Super Lucky Tail, or what? New Super Lucky Tail, Lucky's Tale. That's doesn't look like an amazing 3D platform, but that's for a Nintendo audience that makes way more sense than on Xbox One. So, stuff like that. It doesn't have to be, that's a port, but that makes sense as a port. But make a unique platformer. Ubisoft, put out a Rayman game, make it exclusive to the Switch, see if Nintendo will help you. I mean, that kind of stuff is what we need. Mario plus Rabbids, that kind of stuff. Unique games that the Nintendo fan base. But Rocket League has resumed. So, we'll see how this match goes. I'll just watch maybe the first game and then I'll end the live stream, but kind of my whole day is kind of planned around watching the RLCS, so my team don't play for a couple more hours, Cloud9. But I like Cronovia. I like the Rogue is another North American team. The other two players, Wonder and AJ, have never been in a LAN like this, so they actually were expected to lose both their matches yesterday or the last 2 days, and they won them both handily. So I do like sports. I've always liked sports. I always like watching competition, so I'm sure a lot of gamers didn't have that background. I always like cars too, so this game was just perfect for me. Triple Trouble, they're pretty good. Ooh. And then I watch this, and then I get inspired to play, and I see a lot. Before I watched pro play, I never thought to go up the wall. Ooh, and hit the ball behind my goal, above it on the wall. Ooh, that's dangerous. So once I started watching this, I was like, all right, I gotta be able to do that. Well, there's a lot of work involved in being able to do this shit. There's a lot of time. That was a nice back pass. See, that's really hard to do. Ooh, wow. That was impressive. Damn. Let me turn the audio up. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, I did a little Juice Opinions, talk about Breath of the Wild 2 and Nintendo Switch Online and some of my concerns. But now I'm just gonna watch probably one of these games and then end the live stream. I'm rooting for blue in this match. Oh damn, that's close. Yesterday I was playing, or no, 2 days ago, and we just could not score. That's in. Nice. It's dirty. It's in the game though. It's a strategy. People get mad online when you demo them and let a goal go in, but that's why demos are in the fucking game. It's the whole point. They didn't just put them in there just to have an explosion. It's a strategy. You can go for the demo. If you get it, then you got a 3-2 advantage in players for a second or two. Goal. Wow, that was nice. See this hit right there? I never thought to do that till I watched this. Ooh. Boom. Yeah, these guys are on fire the last 2 days, and it's not letting up. That is really hard to do. I don't think I could have done that. Pretty sure. If you give me 100 tries, I could have done it. This could be dangerous. Nope. Nice hit. See, I'll just barely do anything, and boom, that ball is hit towards the goal. Ooh. Wow. That would have been sweet if he hit that. See how the orange was like, he was ready for that hit to be right where it was. Oh shit, I woke up way too early for staying up till 1 last night playing Rocket League with T. Nice pass. Whew. Not gonna happen. Ooh. Alright. Good game. Mezza T in the house. Your Twitch is behind mine. I did pause the game for a split second. I wonder if I refresh. It says live, but let me refresh. Well, it's going to be behind because there's a delay. There's a delay in because I'm streaming it. So I'm watching it, and then there's a delay. What is up with that? Right under the word Twitch, there seems to be some red behind there. Something up. Let's see, Fire Emblem is in Persona. Oh, you're talking about Shin Megami Tensei, Zobi. But then you got Shin Megami Tensei 5, which we've heard nothing about. Tell these bunch of young dudes with fucking acne and stuff. He's like the oldest looking dude. Tokyo Mirage Session. Is that what I said? Or did I say Shin Megami Tensei? I might have said the wrong thing. Alright, let's go. I guess I'll watch one more game. We'll see if Triple Trouble can cause any trouble. Sometimes you get one lucky goal and then the floodgates open. That's rotation right there. Oh, damn. So he'll come in. No, the other guy wasn't there. There he is. See how he was leaving just in case the one guy missed? He was going to be back towards goal. That doesn't happen a lot in just playing with randoms and playing casual. Everybody wants to hit that ball. Me and T were playing last night, and this dude, ooh, damn. It didn't matter which way he was facing. The ball was in his sight. He was going to hit it. It didn't matter if he was going to hit it towards our goal. He was going to hit it away from me as I'm about to score. Dude just had to hit the ball. And it's really frustrating to play with someone like that. And it's hard for me to, like, utilize my skill set. Ooh. Damn. It's hard to use my skill set when I got a guy just constantly on my team getting in my way. Oh, nice. See, now they get the first goal. Now they could go on a tear, and then they could win the second game in a blowout. It was a nice attack. And Rogue is, like I said earlier in the stream, that Kernovi was on G2, and he's one of the best players in the world, and they cut him. And now look at him. Now he's playing for this team that did nothing. I think they were like a minor league team, the RLCS team it's called. And now they're in the fucking hunt for going all the way. They win this and the Final Four. Ooh. Nice little air dribble. Oh, man. Like I said, I was up till over probably 1 a.m. playing with T. And I got up at like 10. So that's 9 hours of sleep, but still, when you stay up that late, doesn't matter how many hours you get, you just feel tired. And no juice is loose tomorrow. Ooh. Actually going up north on a little vacation for 3 days. Nice. Damn. That was a nice save, though. Nice. Great shot. Great save. These guys are just unbelievable. This is a good match. This is what I was hoping the first series would be. I feel like Triple Trouble doesn't have that one guy that you know is going to be the guy who scores all the goals. Whereas Rogue has Kernovi scores most of their goals. But see how they can't get out? They can't get boost. Every time they go to hit it out, there's an orange player hitting it back in. That's what rotation does. When you spread yourself out, you don't all bunch up. And that's kind of a bad hit. Ooh, dangerous. That's too high. Ooh, damn. Yeah, they didn't want to put their third player up. Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. No man's land right there. It's a good match. Clocked it, you know. I think you need to turn on your old Wii U, though, and at least beat one of my Mario Maker levels. There's a couple, like, there's one that's really easy. That's, like, guaranteed to, it's Mario World based. I forget what I called it. Easy peasy, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Start with something easy, you know, and then work your way up to something challenging. I kind of thought you'd have some cape skills, though. Being a older gamer with Super Mario World, I think's definitely one you enjoy. Robert couldn't even figure out how to fly with the cape. Triple Trouble look like they're going to secure this game. They still got a chance. Nope. Damn. It's a good match. Good match. European guy with the New York cap. Come on. Represent your country, boy. It's a bad way to lose right there. Game of pixels right there. All right. Yeah. Galactic said you tried. Yeah, you gotta put. And if are you playing on the gamepad? That's the best because there's absolutely no input lag. I find that's the best way to play Mario, like 2D games on the Wii U. Because a lot of people, like my TV I just got, if I don't have it on game mode, I can't even do anything in Smash because the input lag. I put it on game mode and it's like instant response. And for years, I wasn't too aware of that stuff till maybe the Wii U, like the second year of the Wii U. I was noticing the gamepad. I would look at the screen. I'd jump with Mario. Nice shot. And he would jump half a second sooner on the gamepad than on my TV, and that's when I realized something was wrong. So something to think about. All right, Rogue. I want to see Rogue versus G2, the player they kicked off the team. It'd be awesome if he'd come back and win with his old team. And if you're going to be serious at Rocket League, you got to drive the Octane, of course. Ooh, damn, that was a nice shot. That's something I'm not good at all. It's called a flick. I cannot hit those. This could be dangerous. Going for the bump? No. Let's see how long the ball can go without hitting the ground here. After this. Yeah, that was only 8 seconds. I like how the casters can like choose the angles, and it tells you who's you're following and what their points are. Like Ronicky, 84, 86 points. Ooh, nice. See, I can't do that. That's advanced level. They kicked him out because they just were never winning. They were just stagnant. And he was the dominant player in the early seasons. A bunch of other players caught up to his skill level. He was still just as good, but everyone else was matched him, and even a couple of the young kids, like the 15, 16-year-old, they've surpassed his skills. So I guess they just felt they needed to make a change because they just kept getting beat in like the final 8. You know, maybe they made 5th or 6th in the championships year after year, and they're like one of the best teams during the regular season. And they felt they needed a change. It's worked out for both teams though. They're both dominating so far. The team that kicked him out picked up this guy named Chicago, and he really like, ooh, there, he really suited their style. Good match. I have a feeling the European team's going to have to win one of these. Like, there's no way it's just going to be the U.S. teams. Or North American, sorry. Not U.S. So one of the best players, Squishy, on Cloud9. He's from Canada. Oh, Canada. See, smart. He just retreated. Boom. It didn't work out, but... Alright, what kind of pressure can they get? He just stole the boost. He's blown up, though. See, those high ones are dangerous. Look at that. He was right there. Like, he knew where that ball was going to be. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see if we can get a... See, that was unusual for him to come in there. He's going to catch it. Dribble. Ooh. See, that was a nice pass. You wouldn't see that too often in the rank I'm at. It's going to be dangerous. See, he didn't panic. Nice flick. Got back to it. Ooh. Boom! Look at that. That was sweet. Fucking catches it, flicks it, double taps it off the wall. Look at that. It wasn't even a catch, but... Air flick, double tap off the wall. That was amazing. That's the kind of shit I want to do. I don't have the time to put in 8 hours a day to play this game, so it's going to take me years. It might not even be popular by the time I can do that shit. Nice. That was a good match. Can they do it? Oh yeah, there's ground goals are not a thing. Only rarely somebody gets demoed or they're out of position. Well, you'll see one rolling on the ground. Shit, last night there was a ball hit up finally for me. T was waiting on the ground for it. Look at that. I was up probably 3/4 height towards, between the floor and the ceiling, and drilled it into the upper part of the goal. I don't think they would have saved it either way, but I used to like celebrate every one of those, like screen cap or save the replay. But now I'm just like, nope, next goal. Let's keep going. And like I was saying earlier, I just feel bad for the team that loses. I don't want anybody to lose. Feel bad, because they're all good people, for most part. I don't want to see somebody get crushed. But it's been a good series so far. Let's see this going to Game 5. Kernovi sounds like a frickin' German or something name. Russian. I'm not sure. Oh, damn, that's in. Damn, I was wrong. That was 2 good shots. Semifinals are best of 7, so it's already 1:40. This is probably going to be on till 8 o'clock tonight. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was bad. Oh, maybe they did that on purpose. They might have faked it. You never know. This might be something special. Boom. Oh, I love this fucking game. I fucking love it. Double tap is what they call that. This is the shit, man. I got about 1,000 more hours to put in the game before I can do something like that. Oh, damn. Tied up. Wow. That was nice, too. 2 great goals so far. Oh, oh. Damn. This is definitely more action going on in this one. The first series was kind of lame. Even though it went to game 5. No boost. Can't really do anything. That's the thing, too, T. I was watching you and our teammate and the other team never, like, making sure they had boost. When the rank I'm on, it's like boost is like lifeblood. You always go for boost unless there's no choice. You have to make a save or something. But you should try to always make sure you got something in your tank. Nice little play there. They're kind of bunched up there. You better get that. See, that wouldn't have been saved. 9 times out of 10, that would have been a goal. Even in diamond. That's nice. Let's go. 2 great goals, 1 better than the first. Let's see. The game winner is going to be something lame. Some weak ass goal. See, he retreat, get the boost, and get in position to block. Oh no! See, how did he know to be up the sidewall there? He's like, he knew where that was gonna get hit. Nice. That's a nice shot of rotation there. Kind of wish they'd show this camera angle a little bit more often. That's pretty tough there. This could be something. Nope. Man, this chair's getting uncomfortable for me. I'm sitting too much. Oh, damn. It's not for the win, for the lead. It's a good play happening, though. Not a great hit. Ooh, damn. Wow. That was a nice shot. I was wrong. I said it was going to be a boring shot, but that was a nice shot. All right, this could go to game 5, but either way, I'm ending after this game. I got to stretch my legs. I've been sitting too much today, too much yesterday. This time tomorrow, I should be sitting on beach on Lake Michigan. Ooh, ooh, damn. Damn, that's... I've been saying damn and dang. Oh! Oh, there's a chance. Boom! There's the goal I thought the last one would be. Nothing special. Oh, I see what's up in here. I see. There we go. Who's gonna win? Fucking getting a little heart racing, a little butterflies in the stomach feeling. This isn't even my top team. I think this isn't going to overtime. I'm gonna say it right now. Oh, triple trouble. They're gonna do it. You got stuffed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Damn! Still dangerous, though. It's incredible. It's incredible. Dangerous. Jesus. There's some close fucking calls, man. These guys' hands gotta be sweaty. Finally got a clear. Oh! There it is! Listen to that crowd.
Destruction and sadness, triple trouble.
Yeah, I feel bad for the loser, but whew. Good stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go get a little more comfortable. Get out of this damn office chair. Thanks everybody for tuning in. All 4 of you. I think 5 max. But good stuff. Feel free to continue. You know, if I got you hooked, hopefully watch the rest of it. It's gonna be a long day, but this shit's exciting, and I'm gonna go turn on my new 4K OLED and watch the rest of it. Not in 4K, but it's gonna look better. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next time.